Okay, so welcome to the second part of our audio video basics series that's designed to bring you up to speed for our first residency. In this section, the last one, we did audio, and you notice it was just my voice. I did that on purpose. This time we're going to do video with audio, obviously. You can hear me. But I want to just touch on a couple of the basics of good video production using a laptop camera. And I'm on my MacBook Pro again. I've got a camera right at the top of the screen, and I'm using Camtasia as my recording medium, but you can use any recording medium that you like, including iMovie or anything that comes with the Mac. Some of the quality on some of that is not as great, but it's totally up to you. What I want to touch on today, though, is not high-intensity video production. You're going to watch some videos that give you some hints and tips about that. But rather, I'd like to talk about creating a basic video and some of the things that people do maybe not so well with their laptops. And so right now, I want you to pay attention to the angle of the camera. As you see, I've kind of got it so the camera is facing up towards me. Now that's a product of the way laptops are designed. You know, the laptop is lower than my face. As I move the screen back and forth, the camera angle changes. And what we try to do is get ourselves in a place where we're centered in the screen, at least for basic communication, and that we're leaving a little bit of space. Let me see if I can get my hand over there. A little bit of space between the top of my head and the top of the screen. So you want to create a pleasant viewing experience for the viewer. But I would suggest that if you have the opportunity, that you actually elevate your laptop up a little bit so that you're a little bit more eye level when you're recording and speaking to the audience. You'll note that in one of the videos they talk about angles on shots and how an angle looking down is a subservient angle, one that in the movies is used for, I think the guy gives the example of a damsel in distress or an employee being chastised by their boss. And the angle of where the viewer is looking up at the subject, something like this, is an angle of dominance, one reserved for people in positions of authority and superheroes. We are none of those things. We are fellow colleagues, learners in an academic environment. So I now have my laptop propped up on a book, and you can see that you're looking at me more dead on. I've got decent lighting in here. This is just the lighting for the classroom that I'm in. I was going to try to set up a situation where there's maybe a little bit more confusion behind me so that I could have another video to counteract that, but we'll see about that. So that's the end of this presentation. Watch the videos, take the quiz, and you will be up to speed on video literacy for the first residency. I'll see you in the next video.